Hello, I'm Skid and welcome to episode 25 of my Elden Ring playthrough. We're in the Tomesward Catacombs and yes, I have a bunch of souls again. I didn't go farming for souls, I went farming for smithing stones. And the entirety of the cave I was farming them in dropped them at around about, I don't know, one every 1 or 2 runs. So we needed at least 12, we probably did 15 to 20 runs through that place. To get the smithing stones to get this up to +3. But that's why we have souls, so we may as well spend them. I think these are going straight into int. May need to... Yeah, okay. We need another... How many is that? Not quite 2,000, 1,500. We need 1,500. Oh, we need to get to... That's not what we're after. I did pick up one of these, yes. 2. 2 of these. Oh no, we're way off. We need another 5. 4 or 5. We'll just use 5. Now hopefully we'll be able to get through this particular catacombs without any deaths, but... 4 would have done. But I have my doubts about that. So we're going to keep pumping intelligence until we can cast all of the spells we have available to us. That is going to be the plan. I believe all of these will unlock shortly. See, it's... Why do I get the feeling that we should have just unlocked another one? It's at 23, that's at 25. I felt like one of these was at 20, but I guess not. Okay. So, let's get into this. One thing I was thinking about is basically my build. Do you need 1 or 2? Was that me? There is an item in there, but I don't know if that item's going to be worth anything. Maybe what I heard was skeletons growing down below. Do we have plenty of those pots? Oh, there was one in the lower bit. And lob. Mushrooms. So what do we have here? Ooh, cookbook 9. That's a bit of an advanced cookbook. That makes me a little worried. What did this give me? Yeah, I've been thinking about my build and the direction it's currently going, in that it's currently technically going nowhere. What I would really like... We got book 14? Poison pots. Did they rename these? Rancor pot. What the hell is a rancor pot? Found by those who live in death. I wonder if we're going to get another death route in here. Thrown to spawn vengeful spirits. Faith intelligence. Pokey stick is not necessarily best weapon to be using here. The dagger's not going to do me much good either. Yeah, we don't really have a good main hand weapon for our spell sword build. We've kind of been ending up relying a lot on are double daggers for boss builds, so basically pure dex. I had the wrong spell selected. I mean to open with that and then continue with spells. No, that still looks like, yeah, Grave Walk 1. So I don't think we're out of our depth. Gross Messer. I think that's a curved sword. Easy to check in here. Yep. Strength-based curved short sword. One-handed by the looks of it. I think there's our lever. Two archers. Your bait. Here's bait to get me to run in and disregard what's standing behind us. To which end? Let's not give them the opportunity. More fire. Magic appears to be particularly effective. Let's not forget to kill them. Well, my magic is better leveled up than other things I have. Speed of that is roughly the same as elsewhere. Go. Too soon. That dealt a lot more damage than I was expecting it to. Now go. I wonder. So something I didn't find out, but damn it, that flew downwards. Did that throw towards the camera? It does work. I wonder if you can do that with a bow. There's an interesting thought. Mr. Undead, please wake up. I'm aware I still need to finish him off. Ooh, another scimitar. Nice try. I didn't actually identify that as a threat until it started standing up. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. How much mana do we have? Decent amount. Something in here must come to life. Seems improbable. We didn't finish the archer off, but that's fine. The archer isn't really that much of a threat. Not sure how much damage the spinny dude would have done though. That looked like it would have hurt if it had hit me. Whoopsie daisy. There is our lever. And here is our exit point. Let's go see what's in the other room before we go take on the boss. I do dislike the fact that I have to dismiss that message before I can then start performing actions again. I get the feeling that that particular quirk is going to get me killed at some point. Thank you. That is how it's done. A little sloppily, but that is how it's done. Whoopsie daisy. Can you go down again, please? I don't know why I'm coming back up this way. Yeah, so lesson learned. You can turn those off with a throwing dagger. I thought I heard something, but I think it was just the background music. So you can turn them off with a throwing dagger, which probably means you can turn them off with arrows. Okay. There's our doorway. Let's recover. Wrong way. I forget, what did we get out of this? I have entirely forgotten the item that was sitting there. Never mind. Let us rest. Okay, so what do we have this time? Traverse the mist. It's one dude. Cemetery Shade. You're not undead per se. We need to heal so he doesn't proc blood loss. That was way too easy. Okay, that was it. Yeah, that felt way too easy. Maybe I am legitimately over-leveled now? It's quite possible. Anyway, whoopsie daisy, so I just hit the microphone actually with my shoulder while trying to adjust my position. Okay. Hello friends, don't mind me. Okay, so let's have a quick look on this side of this cliff and then we'll head down. More of you guys. I didn't see anything on this cliff as we was coming up. Did we come... No, that was the path we took. That's the main path. Yeah. Okay. So, we have now explored this. This area up here we're not going to go to, so we're going to come up here. Shall we hug this cliff first or go to the far side? Let's stay on that edge. And then we'll sweep across the middle later. Look at all the possible thin bones! Okay. So this is the area we want to be sweeping. I see wolves. This wolf is actually going to hit me 4 times in a row. Right, take it easy. Oh yeah, this is the way we came up, so we've actually already explored this little area here. Here's our way down, another pack of wolves. To which end? Oh, I see some of those big thingies down there on the beach. Little church there. Think those are anything specific? Okay, that's that group. Yet more wolves down there. Evergaol. Okay. Summon location. May or may not actually want to be on horseback, but let's take the more cautious approach. Let's assume multiple enemies. Tomesward Ruins. I did see the path down. And we'll head down momentarily. I just want to check out. I hear that. The rest of everything up here. You look like one that's going to explode. That's the case. Divine Fortification. This is a new something? Art of War? But again, it's a faith thing, regardless. Incantation. Increases holy damage negation. That one looks slightly different. There's a cave over there. Maybe we'll get 2 caves down today. Okay. Ah, damn it, we've despawned the wolves. I don't really want to go down there without me wolves. Can we see a site of grace nearby? I'm a little surprised if there isn't a site of grace somewhere nearby. I'm not going to worry about you for a second. There's a site of grace. Oh! We have seen that thing before. Now we know where it is. That thing's been in a number of the loading screens. Okay, let's go take on the wolves. I get the feeling that those guys are not to be messed with. They also don't have heads. They're all Hularons. Pronunciation question mark. I believe we had 3 rats? Two rats. There's our summon marker. Shift is not sprint. Okay. Goddamn NPCs and their abilities to hit through things that we can't. Oh, but that followed us. I don't trust this one. Oh, apparently fine. Winged Scythe. Interesting. Scythes, I think, come down near the bottom. If it is. Faith-based weapon. Dex Faith. Because of course it is. Why would the game ever want to give me an int-based melee weapon when I'm trying to build a spell sword build? It's a good job we have some limited ways around that, but still. That's starting to get a little more than a little bit annoying. There's our beach, there's our nasty guys. I hear a sparkly. It's health. Is that a cave? No, I don't think so. There's an item down there, but I don't think it's anything important. Is this an active Evergaol? No, it's a locked Evergaol. Who wants to die? I don't, but we're going to anyway. We should probably top off before we head in here. Weeping Evergaol. Enter the Evergaol. Okay, let's die. We haven't died yet today. I want that kind of spell. Why can't I have that kind of spell? It uses ice magic. Damn it, I couldn't roll. Did he give me frostbite? That was close. We got them down to 50% health. I think we can potentially do that one, although I don't know if I like that weapon choice for it. I'm going to give that one more go. Oh, my souls would have been on the outside as well. I forgot about that. I didn't commit to that attack. I disagree, game. Damn it. I overcommitted. So yeah, we can do that. We can do that with that build so long as we don't overcommit. And the game doesn't do an attack that I didn't push the button for. Because I took damage there because it started the second part of a chain that I most definitely did not start. I mean, we could also, if we really wanted to, use some range magic, and I'm fairly sure that would kill it rather quickly. But that's not the kind of build I want to go for. Blood loss does work on this guy. Let's start with blood loss. Nah, that was fuck up entirely on my part. I wasn't looking for the opening. I was trying to be too aggressive. I'm also fairly sure fire was a better option. We'll give this a couple more tries. This is definitely within my capabilities. Let's prep properly. I'm not getting that chain attack off I think we need it to attack us and we capitalize on its... Oh, come on, I disagree. Why didn't he do the lunge this time around? Don't make me use magic because you refuse to attack me. Oh, screw you! Why does that stun or attack always stun me to prevent me from doing the next dodge? Thank you for dodging forward when I was pressing backwards, game. Left, rather. Now I'm just annoyed. You want a cheese game? We can cheese. Oh, it was that attack. I misread the attack. I am not happy with the way that that one went. The game screwed me over a number of times. It made no attempt to lunge forward after I dodged and then did the power attack, or whatever it's called. The attack you do while dual wielding. Nah, still getting more damage out of that. Yeah, I very much feel like the game screwed me over there. I rolled! Fuck you, game. I rolled there as well. Let's top up. We've used almost all of our pots already. Come on, breathe at me. Thank you, camera, for making me run into the front of him. Nah, I had screwed up there. Last try. Our first attempt wasn't bad, and that was using spell sword build. He's a bit too mobile to be able to get away with all of that, get away with this build. So let's go back to what was working. We have managed to get blood loss off on him twice. I say him, I think it's a her. Oh, I meant to use fire first, never mind. Oh, come on! It's way more aggressive in the second phase. I'm not giving up on this. I've changed my mind. I don't, strictly speaking, think magic weapon is availing me much here, but certainly it seems to be fairly susceptible to the sword attack. That looked like it reached. Damn it, that wasn't a spell I was trying to cast. Somehow went past it. I rolled! I pressed the roll button! Damn it, I was too busy trying to pay attention to what spell I had equipped. I was focusing too much on the spell because I had swapped to a range one to keep up the pressure, or to try to keep up the pressure, and subsequently took my eyes off the fight. Wouldn't it be so much better if I could just push a button to select a spell rather than having to scroll through a wheel? Why can I sometimes immediately roll out of that and other times no? Damn it! I overcommitted. We're gonna rack up the deaths here because I know I can beat this guy. It is the right challenge level. This feels like a fair fight. I disagree. I was standing at the side of that attack, and I disagree that that fucking dodge should have gone off. I pressed the spacebar. We didn't get the full heal off. God damn it! That's 3 times now he's got me with that particular chain of attacks. It's not really an attack chain, it's just 2 different attacks, one after another. I don't think he specifically chains them together. But it makes me want to have my health at max all the time, which is just a bad idea, because I don't have the flask to be able to do that. I'll happily eat that. I pressed roll once! What the hell is with this game? Double inputting. Shit. Let's refresh. Heal. Roll. Now the roll acts in good time. God damn it, why is it taking so long to think about attacks? Not the boss. My character. There was definitely a couple of times there I took damage because the game repeated an attack I had already done but hadn't pressed the button for. Or, for some reason, didn't activate the attack as quick as it otherwise should have done. There very well may be something in play. A mechanic in play that I'm not aware of. But it's not like I was getting my poise broken. How? Why? Why is that fair? A perfect dodge and counter and it's just not fast enough. God damn it! That fucking same chain again! I was trying to get out of the frost, and by the time I realized he's charging up for attack, I was mid-roll. I don't think I have forgotten. Let's do some tidying up. We've decided how we're going to beat it. Let's reduce the amount of faffing around we need to do. Come on! How is that? That missed. Wonderful. We had an attack opportunity and we wasted it. I wish I had keyboard inputs enabled so that you could see me pushing the buttons and the game just ignoring them outright. I had a perfectly valid attack that would have meant I had won that fight if the rest of the fight had played out the same, but the game just didn't activate it. And there was no reason for it. I hadn't attacked or rolled prior to it. Combat feeling inconsistent is one of the most annoying things in a game. And I don't mean that's like boss patterns. I mean the game not acting on your inputs the same way every time you make that input. That double sweep attack, there's got to be a better way of dodging it. The first attack doesn't do much damage, it's the follow-up that hurts. Okay. I need to relax. This may just be a case of always roll to its right, not its left. And that's why that double sweep attack that you cannot, if you avoid the first one, you get hit by the second one. Because you can't roll that quickly. Maybe I should be jumping more. You would hope the character would turn around and lock on. I pressed that button 5 seconds before you tried to activate that ability. I got attacked after I pushed the button! Don't commit to an attack after the fucking fact. Fucking game. There is some really ridiculous shit in how this combat system works. If I make an attack and I get interrupted during that attack, I do not want the game to try and make the attack again after I've taken the damage. It's already too late. What did it give me? I want to celebrate my victory, but I'm more annoyed at just how the combat is handled sometimes. I mean, that last thing that I just expounded upon is the most infuriating thing about this game. If I cast a spell, here it is, raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. Not something I really want to be equipping. Well, we got one dead. This will be the first one we've got dead. We actually don't need to mark it now. We can unmark it, in fact. But yeah, no, that specifically. Because to explain what's happening, I'm pressing this button to do that attack. Now, I'm trying to press that button immediately after I've done another attack so that it activates instantly. But if I get interrupted between that, then the attack I was trying to perform is no longer relevant. I don't need it to happen anymore. But the game keeps using it after I've taken damage and I've recovered from poise. Basically, I'm making a call to potentially take damage to deal damage, but the game is saying, nope, that wasn't quick enough. Here, we'll cast it afterwards to lock you in place, prevent you from dodging for a period of time after you've already taken damage once, allowing you to take damage again, and that is infuriating. If you take damage mid-cast, don't automatically try to recast the spell from soft. That is ridiculously dumb. Anyway, we killed him. Probably died about 12 times trying, but I don't mind that. It was a fun fight. In spite of my issues with the combat system and FromSoft's stupid decisions in how to implement it, we got an item we cannot use and 5,000 souls. Let's go spend those souls. Let's get somewhere safe. Let's run over to the bonfire. So we made some progress today. We killed 2 bosses, one of them an Evergaol. It is over here, isn't it? I think I'm slightly off. I think it's over there. I could have just teleported to it. Let's keep them well away. I don't think I have enough for 2 levels. No, we certainly don't. We've only got enough to level once, which will give us 21? Oh, 22. Ooh. This may make the entire adventure worth it. Not that a fun combat challenge wasn't worth it. But this would have made that fight a little bit more manageable. Assuming this unlocks the right one of the 2. That's cool. That looks so much better than the 4 stars. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Tomorrow's going to be Saturday, I think, for you guys. So it'll be another high rank 5 in Monster Hunter Rise. Still trying to get through that before Sunbreak comes out. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully I will see you next time. Cheerio.